Peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. This time headed back into BK to take a look at their take at a classic sandwich, but not just any old sandwich. Let's see what this one's all about after we scoop it up through the drive-thru.
Hi, welcome to Burger King. My name is Sierra. May I help you?
Yes, hi. Peep this out. Let me go for the new Chicken Cordon Bleu Sandwich, please, and that'll be all.
All right, just pull on up.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Something tells me I think they know me here. Hey.
There you're in.
Thank you so much.
Hope you like it, okay?
Thanks, I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
All right, guys, is this one gonna deliver? Let's peep this out. We're going a little upscale for the latest version of the chicken sandwich here at BK today, guys. Feast your eyes upon the Chicken Cordon Bleu, and I do have to say this is already presenting pretty nicely with the Black Forest ham on the top. You've got the melted mozzarella cheese, and what they're saying is a mouth-watering tomato pepper signature sauce, all on top of that crispy new recipe chicken patty that we know from BK. And I'm definitely a fan of that, and that's all inside a brown toasted potato bun. So let's pop the top here and get a closer look and see what we've got going here. Looks like there is that tomato pepper signature sauce there and a pretty decent quantity of it. As for the Black Forest ham, it looks like it is just about 2 slices there folded over, as you can see. And you've got the melted mozzarella there. On the very bottom, let me see if I can kind of bring this up a little bit, and it is actually kind of glued to the bottom with more of that sauce there. So looking pretty tasty. Looks like about maybe 2 slices of mozzarella cheese is melted on there as well. A nice presentation, I do have to say, guys, and it really does smell pretty nicely. It actually kind of looks like a Thousand Island, if I'm not mistaken there, but decent, guys, pretty decent. This is BK's version of the Chicken Cordon Bleu. Let's peep out this flavor. It's a pretty cheesy situation on the outside of this Chicken Cordon Bleu, guys, even if it's a little non-traditional, since most Chicken Cordon Bleus have the ham and the cheese on the inside of the chicken. This is actually pretty nice for presentation. I gotta say, it does look pretty great. It's the all-new Chicken Cordon Bleu Sandwich here at BK. Wow, guys, that tomato pepper sauce has got a little bit of a zip to it there. The pepper is coming up on the back end, so there's a little bit of the sizzle, but it's almost like a weaker Thousand Island dressing. But I gotta say, it is trying to stay in front of the flavor of the crispy chicken itself. They're kind of battling back and forth. Not really getting too much of anything else aside from the soft potato bun, but it's pretty flavorful, guys, and definitely a little bit different. You know, if you really try and focus on it, you can kind of taste the ham in the background, but I gotta be honest, that tomato pepper sauce is really the star of the show of this one here. Very, very sweet, overpowers just about everything else. But then after that, you're getting the crispiness of the chicken, which is pretty juicy. Not really tasting the mozzarella cheese because of the sauce. And that's to be expected because mozzarella cheese tends to be mild anyway. So with a sauce like this overtaking it, it actually does a pretty decent job of trying to be there. But again, it's really just the glue to hold everything together on the sandwich. But I gotta say again, man, that sauce is actually really, really tasty. I stand by my weaker Thousand Island description of this one here with a little bit of pepper on the back end, guys, but it's got a lot more sweetness compared to typical Thousand, but pretty tasty still. I'm definitely a fan of BK's upgraded chicken fillets, guys. The crispiness is on point, the juiciness is there, so it's always fun checking out the different versions they come out with. And I do have to say, with this version, with the Chicken Cordon Bleu, it's actually very, very tasty, and one of my favorites, actually, just because of the sauce itself. It's actually very, very good. It's very sweet, but it goes very nicely with the outer coating of the chicken itself, and although I can't really taste the Black Forest ham too much, if you're really kind of focused on it while you're eating, it's a little bit there in the background as well, along with the cheese. But guys, just a nice combination of flavors on this one, even if it's a non-traditional Chicken Cordon Bleu with everything on the outside instead of the inside of the chicken fillet. What counts is the flavor when you bite into it, and this is actually really good. One more shot on the inside of this one for you guys. This is one of those rare cases where I don't mind the potato bun not having that flour dusting on the top. Overall, it's just a very nice bun itself there, and it houses everything perfectly on the inside given the size of it. And the fact that it's both soft and dense makes for a very fun eating experience. Not bad on this one. Hey, but of course that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think this all-new Chicken Cordon Bleu here at BK is the real deal, even though most of the ingredients are on the outside of the chicken patty as opposed to inside like they usually are? Let me know what you guys thought of this one by dropping those comments down below. And as for my overall score, I'm gonna have to give the Chicken Cordon Bleu, brand new over here at BK, a pretty decent 8 out of 10. That tomato pepper signature sauce is easily the star of the show of this one, guys. On top of the juiciness and the crispiness of the chicken itself, that combination works very, very well. But unfortunately, it does mask the flavors of that Black Forest ham and the mozzarella cheese pretty well also. But overall, a very tasty chicken sandwich and a worthy addition to the new line of chicken sandwiches here at BK. Definitely give this one a try. And those are my thoughts on the latest from BK as we close out another episode of Peep This Out, guys. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Yes, sir, I am definitely a fan of the upgraded chicken sandwiches here at BK, and whatever the next version of the sandwich is that comes out down the road, you can absolutely count on it to be another featured review here on the channel. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.